Oh, dude, we got a phone. I think I just got a rifle right here. Dude, it looks like a Taurus.
I just pulled out a Taurus 38 Special.
So GRPD has just arrived.
Doesn't look like there's anything in it to me, but
It doesn't look loaded in there, but I can't get the cylinder open. But we'll run it and see if it's stolen. Back on the gun, came up missing in 2004.
Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video of the Magnetizer, and today we are hitting a very well-known bridge. This is known as the Blue Bridge in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I'm pretty excited to hit this bridge. It's been like a couple of years since I last magnet fished this bridge, and this is actually where I met Anthony. So I'm pretty excited to get into magnet fishing. Anyways, let's get the magnets wet. See you guys there. All right, so I got something that fell off my magnet, and I see color on there. I don't know if it'll stay on there this time. It fell off a few times already. Oh, dude, we got a phone. Oh, dude, that might still turn on. First ever phone I've ever found, cell phone. I caught it just by that thing right there, the stand. It might be an iPhone. I've never found a cell phone like that. It's not?
Nope.
Might have to put that sucker in some rice. Oh, that might be a Motherlode. No, it's really thick. That gotta be an iPhone.
oh,
Told you it is an iPhone. That's what I thought.
An old one.
Well, it does say what type it is on there. I thought that was an iPhone because of how thick it was. It might be like a 12 or older. 8? I don't know. It's my first ever iPhone.
Pretty waterlogged.
So I go underneath the bridge right here where I just found that phone. Dude, I just found a big old bone. I don't know what that goes to. To me, it looks like a thigh bone. I'm no bone expert. It looks like there's still a little bit of like flesh on there. So I'm under the bridge. We got ourselves some sunglasses on there in the water. Nice yellow pair. And also, while we're at it, we got ourselves a nice can. Pulling out of the water. Put her in the bucket. Picking up some trash. Got that screwdriver right there. That's kind of cool.
That's gotta be a cow.
That's big, I know that. It looks like a hip, go right to like a hip.
Yeah, but it's not human.
Why is it hollowed out like that?
I don't know, that's what I was trying to figure out.
It looks just
So I broke it
looks
all off.
just like the rounds Anthony found.
Well, it's broken. There's a pin slide
Oh.
here. There's a pin slide here.
Some sort of pin then. It looked like a round. It's not. So right here is a closer look at that iPhone I found. That's my first ever iPhone, and I was pretty excited when I found that. Let me know down in the comments below if you think it will ever turn on again. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Right
crap.
there, baby.
It's like a snub nose. Right there. Dude, it looks like a Taurus. Or Smith & Wesson.
Have to call that one in. Nice and shiny. Excited. First one on this day.
Okay, so what'd you find right here?
Looks like a 38 stub nose.
That's crazy. First one I've seen found here that's that fresh. Definitely relatively fresh. So he's definitely have to call that in. If we flip it. Yeah, right here. It looks like the Taurus logo right there. It's kind of hard to tell. Here is the gun right there. Dude. When's the last time you found one?
Week ago. She's unloaded, not chambered at all. The 5-shot or 4 chambers there that's empty.
We take a closer look right there. It does in fact say Taurus, so it's not a very old gun at all. What are you doing right now?
Calling Grand Rapids PD, non-emergency number. Yes, I'm magnet fishing on the Blue Bridge here in downtown. I just pulled out a Taurus 38 Special. Looks like it's been in the water for a couple of years. Okay, if it makes it easier, I'll be probably at my vehicle. Okay, thank you. They're gonna send an officer out to collect the pistol. Hopefully they can run the serial number on it as we're here, so we can find out if it's actually stolen or unregistered.
So GRPD has just arrived.
You guys document this stuff?
Yeah, for YouTube.
All right, man, I know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
In that second bucket, then I'll let you grab it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Other than revolver, anything good today?
Bunch of railroad plates and railroad spikes.
All right.
Doesn't look like there's anything in it to me, but
It doesn't look loaded in there, but I can't get the cylinder open.
No.
No, I couldn't get it open either.
But we'll run it, see if it's stolen. We're looking for it, and then yeah.
It looks like it's been down there for at least a couple years.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Give me 1 second, man.
Okay, no problem.
Give your name, date of birth, phone number. All right. They can't find it in the system right now, so I'm gonna go do some digging. You got a couple minutes?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Got the keys in it?
So he just locked himself out on accident. So bad though. He'd be stuck with us in this heat.
Yeah.
Back on the gun, came up missing in 2004.
Dang.
So it was reported as a lost gun out of Kent. I'm trying to get in contact with the original owner and see what happens. But obviously not going to use it again. We saw the hitch in the gun, so it may be damaged, but at least he got it back.
Yeah.
I mean, I have plenty of firearms that were given to me by grandfathers and great-grandfathers and that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they could be just lost, stolen, destroyed. I still want it. So
Yeah, there's a lot of them in the Grand River.
well, I can imagine. I can imagine. What kind of magnets you guys use? I've never seen anything
Kratos
about it.
magnetics. They're 3,800 pound 360s. This is a 360 magnet.
Okay.
So it takes 30, if you take a half-inch plate of steel and stick that to it, it takes 3,800 pounds to pull it off.
Really?
Yes. And this thing, anything within a foot, you can see how it starts pulling.
Yeah, you can see it wants it. You mind me asking, how much those kind of magnets cost?
It's about 250 bucks for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Luckily, no bodies. You? Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, hey, he's no longer locked out. There he goes.
I'm gonna give you an instant number.
Okay.
So if something happens, I guess, where the person doesn't want it, becomes unclaimed.
Yep.
I don't know what it takes to get that back.
I know the last one we turned in, it took about 3 months to get it back, but they had to clean it, get the numbers off of it,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and everything else. This was years ago, and they had to send it in, get it all cleaned, run the numbers on it. So it took about 3 months. We got it back.
Hey, you gotta try.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we just had the officer from Grand Rapids PD show up, stopped over here. Real nice officer, looked at the pistol, was able to run the numbers on the spot here today. Found out the gun became reported missing in 2004. So that gun's been missing for 20 years. Hopefully, after it goes into lost properties, if they can get a hold of the owner, find out if the owner wants it back or not. If he doesn't want it back, hopefully we can get it back.
I think I just got a rifle right here. I see what looks like a stock, but I'm stuck to the pipe on this bridge. I don't want that to fall off. I can't tell if that's a rifle or if that's something else. All I see is like the wide end to like a stock. Doesn't that look like a rifle?
It does kind of look like a rifle stock. Yeah,
Can't
you
tell.
can see the tip right there.
Is that really a rifle? At this area?
Uh-huh.
I got it. No, it's not a rifle.
That is.
I don't think that is.
Oh, it's like-
That's metal at the end.
Oh, it's metal?
Yeah.
That's a big old giant paddle ore then.
It looks like a rifle. I just saw this end right there.
It's a chisel.
Look at the end here. It looks like there's a piece of metal attached to
Yeah,
it.
it's a chisel. No, it's just,
Oh, this way it rusted on there.
yep.
Yeah, that's a big old chisel then?
Yeah, it's a big old chisel.
I think that's cooler than a rifle if you ask me.
Yeah,
Hold that up.
it's a big old scraper end on that.
Yeah, look at that right there. Man,
It
I was
looked like a
fooled.
rifle hanging.
It did. The same here. All right, what do we got on here? Looks like just some piece of something. Oh wait, no way. Could that be like an old car or roller skate? I think that's what that is. You can tell it's for sure those are wheels. Hold up, we're gonna clean this up because I want to know what this could be. To me, it looks like this turns like some sort of wheel system, but it could be an old pulley maybe. Whatever it is, it's pretty cool. That is really cool for sure. So I don't know if you can see it right there. There is a magnet and it's on there pretty good, and it's on such thin rope, and it's extremely sketchy for me to try to attach a new rope on it. All right, so that rope that I caught, I finally, it might get stuck to the bridge again, won't it? Finally got it. Woo! We got ourselves a brand new single-sided. I don't see a brand. I was hoping it was a Kratos magnet, but I don't see Kratos on there. I don't know. Nice little single-sided.
Yeah, that really sticks.
Anti-theft system. I'll take it. So this here is everything we found in about close to what, 2 hours. We got pretty much this full wagon full of just a bunch of railroad stuff. I did find what looks like old handcuffs right there. That was pretty cool. We got that chain, a bunch of just railroad plates. We got 2 of those old roller skates, a pipe, and over here I did pull up an old crowbar right there. And somewhere in this pile I also got this super old wrench, which is probably the coolest find of the night for sure.
Well, the iPhone that Zan pulled out of the river the other day, we actually had a phone number pop up on it because we got it actually to turn on, dried it out, charged up. It was on. And today I happened to get a text message on this phone. So I called the phone number and it was the owner's husband that answered. So they actually are on the way up here to meet us to return the phone to him. Carl? Yep.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
How in the world?
You got the pin code? Make sure. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are freaking blessed.
I'm so surprised that
When did
it
you guys
works.
find it?
We found it Friday, I think it was.
This
Last
Friday?
week. No, last week.
Yeah. I'm wondering how
I
they
let
get
it sit
lost
and
so
dry
long
for
ago.
a while before I tried powering it on.
I so appreciate you guys rock. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
No problem.
Thank you. And then you guys give stuff back.
Don't worry about it.
Thank
Word?
you. Oh, thank you.
No problem about it.
Oh my God. What's you guys' names? Can I shout out you guys on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm the magnetizer on Facebook. I'm just wondering, how long ago did you lose it? Because I pulled it up,
It's
I'm like,
been
it looks like a
at
phone.
least 2 weeks. When was the last,
Yeah, because I'm looking at like all the mud and stuff. I'm like, I don't think
Yeah.
this thing's gonna turn on again.
Yeah. I ain't think it was, I just called it as a loss.
and it's so funny
Yeah,
because
it's like
we're
knee-deep
on the
water.
bridge and it was like our first date. And I'm being scoopy as I am, like, oh, I feel, hold this, but I'm gonna do it.
Is it open?
Yeah, so
hold on.
look at my last call, and that's when it's gonna say when the day was. And so I'm like doing the Titanic, and he comes up behind me, and I wasn't ready for that, the surprise that he was cracking behind him. And so I'm like, whoa!
Oh, Brian
And
and
there the
Mary.
phone just went slow motion.
Wow.
That was on the 13th. Brian and Mary.
That's almost 3 weeks,
I'm amazed it's
We've had
survived
it,
that long.
I've had it out for about a week.
a week. So
Because I had to let
so I
it, usually when we find them, we don't know if they're going to work or not. So as soon as we pulled it out, I had it sitting in the sun upright. I pulled it out of the case, let it sit upright. We got home, I left it upright the whole entire time, and then a couple days later, I have a charger in the car, so I plugged it in,
thank you. You
and
saved
then
us
next morning I
200
noticed it was on.
You saved us $250 in a relationship. Was it 200? What now?
Well, to get a replacement, but this is over.
And everything, and we
And
pulled
you got
that
your
up.
boat and you just
No,
dragged.
we're on off the bridge.
Yeah.
Right, probably right where we
Yeah.
were.
Oh, and you know what he said? He was like, we can go in and fight. I'm like, no, we're not. Like, the current's just fine. Fuck that.
And then it rained, and then
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey,
Time went
Siri,
up.
find my
Yeah.
phone. Hey, Siri, swim to
Yeah.
me.
Found it.
But you guys can probably get some guns in there because you
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up
Oh,
guns.
yeah, a lot of them.
75, I pulled the gun up the same day we pulled that out.
So we guys take it to the police station.
Yep.
You guys are going to be solving crimes.
yeah.
They thought, it's probably crap back in 87.
That was stolen. That
And then
one,
these good Samaritans come along and find it.
Yeah,
Oh
crime
my
busters.
God.
God.
Oh my God, thank you. Man, I
And
can't wait to
alright.
put this on Facebook. You guys are true unsung heroes, like seriously. You guys are proof that God is real.
God is
Thank
real.
you so much for
No
being
problem.
honest. Like, I'm so sincere. Like, thank you so
this
much.
is the kind that we use all the time. It's like this.
So what's the best thing you find? You find some wedding rings?